I am eminently qualified to review German beer. My mum, my late mum, God rest her soul, the lovely Christine, who we sadly lost 16 years ago this year, was half German, which makes me German. But more importantly than that, they had a German Shepherd dog. So hello again and welcome back. Scott Wanders World. Fat Ugly One's back with another one of his little bullshit beer reviews. Fat man sits in the shed talking about the beer he's currently drinking and explaining to you what he thinks about his videos. I've just added that little bit on for you. Welcome. Doesn't cost anything. All free. Free to be whatever you want. Any old time. Oh, that's come from. I've mentioned it a few times since Christmas. Just fallen out of love a little bit with craft beer. Gone over to Weissbier, Hefeweizens, just in general, love of Weissbier. Franziskaner, probably my go-to. Go over to the Morrison's, about half a mile away. Half the world away, that's a different song. About half a mile away. Get 4 for 3, pick 4 up for £6.75. Winner chicken dinner. I've done that. I don't think I've done Franziskaner on the channel. My good mate Dean from Dean Beer Reviews, that's something completely different. Dean's Beer Reviews, we did a joint review. Fucking hell, whenever it was, he's never released it. Maybe he's just offended by me. Everybody else seems to be. So I might pick one up and do one on my own anyway. That's not a dig at Dean. Dean's a lovely man, very good friend of mine. So yeah, Franziskaner, Schneiderweisse I've done, and I've had Weinstephaner, obviously the oldest beer in the world. I think it's certainly the oldest brewery. All cracking beers. You've got Patronus, that's in Lidl. It used to be had something to do with their Perlenbacher range, but I don't know if that is still the thing or it's got its own sort of brand now, Patronus, I don't know. And obviously, along with Lidl, you've got Aldi, and obviously they've got their own Weissbier, and I've never tried. And you've got Paulaner Weissbier as well, which is spot on, and Erdinger. List goes on and on and on. But been over to Aldi. I've never picked their Weissbier up. Hello, Hugo. How are you? I thought I need to change that. It's £1.39. Out, go on. See you in a minute. In a minute. Out. Go. Shoo. Be gone. Vamoosh. Oh, he's not going. This. Love you too. Love you too. Go on. Let's go. Go on. You're getting heavy, mate. Come on. There you go. Right. Yeah. So I've never picked it up. The Aldi version of Weissbier. So I thought £1.39. I'm going to give it a go. Now, I am eminently qualified to review German beer. My mum, my late mum, God rest her soul, the lovely Christine, who we sadly lost 16 years ago this year, was half German, which makes me German. But more importantly than that, they had a German Shepherd dog. So I can review a German beer in good faith. So, what does it say on this one? Rheinbacher Weissbier. Now, for people that don't know, Weissbier is obviously a wheat beer. Hefeweisse means yeast and wheat. So the flavours from a Weissbier a lot of them come from the yeast strains they use. They usually give off like a clove, banana, and a spicy flavour to them as well with the wheat. So Rheinbacher Weissbier, 5% alcohol by volume, 500 ml, brewed in accordance with the German purity law, the Reinheitsgebot, which means it can only use 4 ingredients in your beer: water, malted barley, hops and yeast. Does that make wheat an adjunct? Comments in the comments box. Interesting. That's the cap. I don't think it says anything on the back. The glass left now. Contains barley and wheat. Yeah, nothing. £1.39 a bottle. And I think that's the thing that I love about this beer. I've got a bit IPA'd and craft beered out this year. I know a lot of people have commented on the video I'm going to do this weekend. Actually, Wanders Away on Saturday, so I'm planning to record it this weekend. Has the craft beer bubble burst? Because I know a lot of people have commented they've gone back to German style lagers, Weisse beers, etc., 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 because you get more bang for your buck, and generally a better quality beer. Let's get all that bottom yeast goodness in there. For the glass, fairly standard Weisse beer trope. Darker at the top because obviously you've got more volume, 500ml bottle. Boris Johnson head, dark amber at the top, lighter amber at the bottom. Carbonation whizzing through, which I hope you can see. So let's go for a nose. Again, even the Patronus is nicely made. You picking up that nice clove, the sort of the foam banana aromas. There's a slight spiciness in there. There's a nice sweetness. Smells lovely. £1.39. Cheers. And obviously that very, very tight, fluffy white head on it. Somebody said to me in a comment they can't session on Hefeweizens and wheat beers and Weiss beers in general. I don't mind actually. I can have sort of 3 or 4 in a night. I'm quite happy. That's very nice. Nice sweetness in there, that foamy banana, the clove, the coriander, that sort of spicy background in there as well. Nice mouthfeel to it. What I like about these is you look at the beer and the carbonation races away and you think, that's going to be busy, and they're not. They're actually really quite soft in the mouth. Interested to see how that would go up against Patronus. Now, I've only got the one Weisse beer glass. My birthday in a couple of weeks' time. I'm hoping to get a second glass. I'll put in a gentle nudge in a certain direction, shall we say? So I could do some beer battle videos because everyone loves a beer battle, don't we? Oh, we all love a beer battle. So I could do a beer battle of this versus the Patronus. I could do this versus Franziskaner. I could do that against Schneiderweisse. I could do lots of beer battles. Ooh. And being German with my mum's German setter, German Shepherd dog, German Shepherd, I'm allowed. So, it's lovely. £1.39, and I am genuinely interested to see, piss taken aside, how it would stack up against Patronus in that price bracket, and obviously Schneiderweisse against Franziskaner. I know I've got the perfect draft up there, and I've never picked up Franziskaner Royale. I need to pick that up at some point as well. But for £1.39, you can't go wrong, can you? You can't go wrong when we're paying. I haven't got anything down here that would offend the shit out of me. cans left over. Yeah, yeah. When you're paying £3 for that garbage, $1.39. I know where my money's going. Rheinbacher Weissbier from Aldi, £1.39 a bottle, 5% ABV. Is a massive double thumbs up from me. It's the first time I've had it. If you've had this, where does this rank? Out of the ones that are readily available in the shops, where would you rank your Weissbier? I might do that once I've had them all. Like, get them all in one video. Get hammered. Where would you rank this in the accessible Weissbiers that are available in the supermarkets? What's your favourite? What's your least favourite? Why? Leave a comment in the comments box. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want anything you want to see me review, then let us know in the comments box. There's a thumbs up if you like the video. There's a thumbs down if you don't. There's a subscribe button over there if you like this sort of rubbish. May want to see you very soon. Have a good week.